Hello and welcome to the first episode of Texas Raw Reveals. This is a new series I started in an effort to show off the amazing car culture we have in Texas. As I've lived here, I've noticed that there are a lot of enthusiasts whose builds and stories interest me but are never heard. I've decided to film as many episodes of the cars that make Houston what it is and bring them to life for the world to see. Alright, so we are here with Carlos Ortiz. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, what you brought out here today.
Got my 97 E36 328i. Got 46,000 miles on it. Pretty low mile car. I've done a couple things to it. I got M3 wheels on it, M3 bumper, headers, super sprint exhaust, cat lift, and then suspension coilovers and sway bars.
So you said it has how many miles on it?
46,000.
46,000 miles on it. Now, how much did it come up when you got the car?
37,000.
37,000 miles on it?
Yeah.
You put around what, 6,000, 7,000 miles on it?
Yeah.
How long have you owned this car for?
A little bit over 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a garage queen, huh?
Yeah.
Garage. So as you guys can see, this car is pretty much perfect, man. I mean, there's a few dents here and there, but overall, this thing is pretty clean. Can I go open it?
I redid the headliner on it. The sunroof still has some work to do.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Not too bad though.
But
Yeah. So had it for about 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Right about 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
A little bit of work.
I'm looking for another car right now, the Daily More.
Yeah.
So I can manual swap this one.
Oh, okay.
Because I have the transmission and the new diff, the LSD, but I don't have the drive shaft portions yet.
Okay.
So I just need to get the new drive shaft to, it's a little bit longer for the automatic, and then, yeah.
Right, so you mentioned what kind of exhaust we have back here?
Super Sprint.
Super Sprint exhaust. From what I've heard, it's a pretty good exhaust. What's your opinion on that?
I like it a lot.
Like it a
I used to
lot?
have another one, and I messed it up. It didn't sound good. It sounded pretty bad. So I re-welded the mid-pipe up. I took the cats and the resonators out.
Right.
And I bought this muffler, just like the race section of it, the rear end.
Yeah.
And put it on there. It sounds pretty good.
Pretty good. Is
Yeah.
it raspy?
A little bit.
You like the
But
rasp?
yeah, I like the rasp. It's got like that
Yeah, I like it as well.
enough rasp.
Yeah, the rasp sounds pretty good on these 6-cylinder cars.
Yeah. With the old muffler, after I took the resonators out, it was too bad. It was just raspy all the time. It was terrible.
I mean, yeah.
That
you
made
have
it.
like a certain limit, right?
Yeah, that made it sound really good.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get some beauty shots of this thing, and then later we'll get it, some exhaust clips thrown here for you guys as well. Let's check out some more interior shots. So, you know what engine comes in this car?
Yeah, it's the M52 2.8 liter. Here, I'll pop the hood too.
Straight six. You mentioned you have a cold air intake and
Yeah.
front strut bar from Megan Racing.
Yep.
Pretty much stock
Yeah.
with everything else. Yeah, those look nice though, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, so what's the paint code on this one?
This one's Arctic Silver.
Arctic Silver?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice color, man.
Oh, it's got a tune as well. I forgot to mention.
It's got a tune as
yeah.
well?
Yeah.
Was it tuned by a dyno shop or?
Yeah, well, it's not on the dyno, but yeah, it's RK tunes.
RK
He works
tune?
a lot with these cars, so he's got
Yeah.
like preset tunes with certain stuff.
So, I would imagine it's your daily driver from now.
Yeah.
Do you ever track it?
No, haven't
No?
gotten a chance to. I want to. The only bad thing is that it's automatic, but
Oh, that's right.
I feel like autocross, you can get away with an automatic for a little bit because it's
Yeah, I
more
think so
of
as
like
well. Yeah.
slow speeds, more cornering stuff. So
Yeah. What are some future mods that you think are in the future for this thing?
for sure the manual swap
Manual swap,
with
right?
the LSD,
Yeah.
and then I mean it'll still like get a little sideways with open diff. So with the LSD, that should be pretty fun to drive
Yeah.
around after that. And after that, I'm gonna just keep it clean like this. Probably get a 135 or E46 I've been looking for also. Daily drive that, and then turbo this. That is the
Turbo.
ultimate goal. Yeah,
All right.
on this motor. Because from what I've heard, the M52s take boost really, really good.
Yeah.
Because they're a cast iron block.
Mm.
So
Is there a certain like horsepower you're pushing for in the future?
probably 500. I'm gonna
500?
keep it stock
Yeah,
at
that's
like
a solid number.
400, 500 horsepower. And then I'll probably put head studs and a head gasket on it, and that'll
Right.
be it. It'll be pretty much bulletproof.
That sounds like a good plan, man.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing that one for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be rowdy in the future.
So, kind of the story behind this car. It used to be my uncle's car, and he had it sitting in San Antonio for a long time, never drove it. So I had to go get it one day, buy it off of him, and they'd been working on the house for a while, so it's got sheetrock, a whole bunch of like paint and stuff all over it, looking all nasty, wouldn't start up. So I had to bring it on a trailer home, then work on all the fuel issues, new fuel rails, fuel lines, fuel filter, clean out the tank completely because it was like brown fuel. It was nasty.
really?
Yeah, super old.
Gummed up.
Yeah, had to polish multiple times on the paint on the outside to get all the main like nasty stuff off of it,
Yeah.
and started right up after that. So
That's sick, man.
yeah,
No wiring issues, none of that?
no, nothing.
No?
It was perfect. It was just fuel related because the fuel was so old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So what about this interior over here? Are you happy with the interior?
Pretty much stock.
Yeah, would you swap
It's
it for a
pretty
different
clean.
color?
Maybe once I do other stuff, I'd probably swap it for like M3 Vader seats,
Okay.
the M3 seats, or if not an M3 seat, probably aftermarket seat. At least
Aftermarket?
for the actual driver's side, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Something like a Recaro or something like that.
Yeah. I see you got that the cassette tape in there.
Oh yeah, it's got an aux connected up to it.
Yeah. I was running my car like that for a while as well.
Same.
I ended up getting that little Bluetooth thing you put in the,
Oh, where
the
the
smoke.
yeah,
Yeah, cigarette lighter.
yeah.
Yeah. You should invest in one
Yeah, I
of those,
think
man.
I should get one of those.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
For sure.
All right, so that concludes today's episode of Texas Raw Reveals. I guess with our first episode, so see how this turns out. Thank you, Carl, for coming out,
Anytime.
showing us this car. Beautiful car. Good story behind it. I love it. Very clean, very clean. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. We'll be right back. Next episode.